Okay, so you know how we were talking about wanting to make some smarter money moves next year?
Yeah.
Well, I stumbled across this YouTube video by this guy, Mark Neely. Have you heard of him?
The name rings a bell. Yeah. What's he all about?
Oh, he's like this, personal finance guru. He does these videos on investing, and he had this one called Top 3 Things to Invest Your Money in 2023.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I thought, why not? Let's do a deep dive into it, see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get some ideas, because like you were saying, you're thinking of like growing your savings or something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like always looking for new ideas. In
Yeah.
2023, I mean, who knows what's going to happen with the economy, right?
Exactly. All right, so you ready to jump in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so first off, Neely kind of threw me a curveball. He doesn't start with, the usual stocks and bonds and all that.
Oh, really? What does he start with?
He starts with, get this, investing in yourself.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, right. I was surprised too. But he makes a good point.
What does he say?
Basically, he says that like learning new skills can be like the best investment you can make.
Hmm.
Like if you, learn something that can help you get a promotion or even start a side hustle.
Yeah. Like increase your earning potential.
Exactly. And he really hammers home the point about finding skills that are, in demand, like things that are going to be valuable in the future.
Oh, so it's not just like any old skill.
Right, right. He talks about like understanding AI and stuff like that,
Ah, that's a good point.
like becoming more valuable in a world that's constantly changing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I was just thinking about that the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you know how I've been talking about maybe starting a freelance writing business?
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I have some writing skills, but maybe there's like specific stuff I could learn that would make me, more marketable.
Right. See, this is already proving helpful.
Yeah, for sure.
So, okay, besides investing in ourselves, he also talks about some, more traditional investments.
Okay, like what?
So he's really big on real estate.
Real estate, huh?
Yeah, he calls it like a consistently safe bet.
Interesting.
He basically says that, even though the real estate market goes up and down, over the long term, home values tend to go up.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But what about those stories you hear about people losing money in real estate?
Well, he does acknowledge that, there are always risks. He says location is super important, for example.
Hmm.
It's not just about buying any property. You got to be strategic about it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I guess instead of thinking just real estate, we should be thinking strategic real estate investment.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. And you know what? Maybe that ties back into investing in ourselves.
Oh, how so?
Well, like maybe we should take a course on real estate investing or talk to some people who are really good at it.
Oh, I like that. Learn the ropes before jumping in.
Exactly. Knowledge is power, right?
Right. Okay, so we've got self-investment, real estate. What about the like classic investment, stocks?
Ah, stocks. Yeah, he talks about those too. But he's got one major caveat.
What's that?
Patience. He's all about the long game with stocks. He says you got to be in it for the long haul, like 5 to 10 years at least.
So no get-rich-quick schemes with this guy.
Nope, definitely not. He says trying to time the market is basically impossible, even for like professional investors.
Oh, wow.
So he recommends like diversifying your portfolio and maybe investing in index funds.
Index funds.
Yeah, they basically track the overall market, so it's like less risky than picking individual stocks.
Interesting. So it sounds like with stocks, the key is not to put all your eggs in one basket, right?
Exactly. Spread the risk around.
Okay, this is all really good stuff. But, at the end of the day, there's always going to be risk with any investment.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And he makes that clear, too. He says, like, everyone's financial situation is different, and what works for one person might not work for another.
Right. It's like he's giving us a toolbox, but we got to figure out which tools are right for us.
Yeah, that's a great analogy.
So I guess the big takeaway here is that whether it's investing in yourself, real estate, or stocks, you got to do your research, be smart about it, and, figure out what aligns with your own goals.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, so I have a question for you, and I want you to really think about this.
Okay, sure.
If you were to rank these 3 investments, investing in yourself, real estate, and stocks, in order of priority for your life right now, what would that order be?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I know, right? But it's a good exercise.
Yeah.
It forces you to really think about what's important to you and where you want to focus your energy and resources.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to have to give that some serious thought. Thanks for making me think.
No problem. That's what these deep dives are all about.
This has been really helpful. Thanks for sharing this video.
Anytime. Glad you found it useful.
Definitely. Now, what are we diving into next time?
Well, I'm open to suggestions.
Hmm. I'll have to do some digging and see what I can find.
Sounds good. Until next time.
See ya!